peas, fire signs, and welcome aboard Star Seeds. This is Starship 611, and I am Goddess J, your tour guide through the cosmos of consciousness. Together, we'll explore divine downloads, soul awakenings, and the truth of what the universe needs you to know right now. Buckle up, Buttercup, and let's ascend. What is up? What's going on? Fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. I do feel like there's a pause here somewhere with a helpful person, but you're needing to have faith, or you're hoping that somebody will help you with this situation. Self-employment may have something to do with it. You're a born entrepreneur and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. So have faith. Your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive and follow your guidance. Simplify your life in the reverse. Eliminate clutter from your home and work life to balance the flow of activities. So there's no balance in someone's home or work life right now, as they haven't eliminated the clutter, and they may be very negative. So fire signs, you could be finding yourself exploring your options. All right, let's see what's going on with the fire signs: Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What do the fire signs need to know? Overall energy, please, for my fire signs. Chaos. I heard chaos. Watch your thoughts. So it's in the reverse. It's important to only think about what you desire and not what you fear. I'm feeling like somebody is trying to control your thoughts, wanting you to fear, or trying to like tell you how to feel, right? How you should feel. Like you can't have ownership of your thoughts and your emotions. This could be as a result of magic. Somebody who may have healed from some magic, accepted heaven's help. You've prayed for help, so get out of the way and let heaven help you. And then we have mother healing and father healing. That's been at a pause. So somebody's desires are manifesting rapidly because they've healed some sort of mother wounds. And their personal power has also increased because they have released any father-related issues to heaven. And they've created a pause. No more contemplating, no more, or somebody's asleep. Somebody needs to take a rest, because somebody else is no longer at a pause. Somebody else is no longer spending time alone, meditating upon what they desire. And that's making somebody feel unworthy. I don't know. Take all this shit how it resonates in my fire signs. Alright, Spirit. Let's get into it and see what's the incoming energy. What's going on in this situation? What's influencing it? How the collective, how's the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, seeing the situation? Tell us the outcome as well. What's incoming for my Aries, my fire signs? I was going to say Aries, so it could be Aries listening to me right now. Or you got somebody, you could be dealing with somebody who's in Aries. False person in the reverse. Incoming energy. Something's being exposed. Somebody was trying to like hide, control somebody's emotions, what they thought, what they feared, what they desired. But now it's being exposed. The people behind this is being exposed. The masks have fallen off. This wealthy man could have worked really hard to end something for a main female, or with a main female, or is working very hard to end something with the main female. With or for, guys, I don't know. Take this all how it resonates. Children in marriage could have something to do with this. What's the influencing energy for my fire signs? Gift. Somebody's receiving a gift. Somebody is a gift. Somebody has a gift. And so they were able to see through the illusion. Somebody could be a high priestess. Starseed energy. So you have these false people who could have done something in this family room, and they expected some sort of an outcome in a court case. So this is why they were working really hard or interfering with your occupation so that you wouldn't believe in yourself. You wouldn't have the authority to make your own decisions. What the fudge am I reading right now? 8 is significant. You got 8, 7, 87, 81. What's the situation here? Somebody's in bad health. I just heard karmic backfire. Karmic backlash. Somebody's in bad health because they didn't get what they were expecting. Yeah, and things have changed with this, for this main male who is now getting great fortune. So something's changed with this false couple who was expecting unexpected money. But there's sudden wealth with this main male. The situation has changed because now it's great fortune. Yeah, after some sort of a court case. This mature man was expecting somebody to go broke. This wealthy man. There's 2 men here. And one of them is mature and sick. What happened in the past? Or older and sick. What happened in the past? A death, the ending. Passing away for some of you. Could be your ancestors. It could be you resurrecting as an ancestor. But I do feel that you ended something here. You sent some sort of a message or received some sort of a message about maybe somebody stealing from you. Wanting to steal from you. Wanting to steal your ability to like see things clearly or stand up for yourself. Have your own thought formulated here. I can't even formulate my own thoughts. Somebody was really trying to confuse you so that you wouldn't see something in a courtship, guys. Okay, they wanted to win something here in the courthouse. They didn't want you to see something about a relationship. Something, they didn't want you to undergo a journey. Or somebody wanted to undergo a journey to become a privileged lady. But to do that, they had to control you and end you. How's the collective seeing this? So I just saw 10:10 on the clock. So is the definite ending here. You're seeing this as, I don't know, a come up. You're seeing this as something that has changed your status, maybe. Yeah. Or you could be seeing this wealthy man coming towards you, and that is definitely making somebody very concerned. Very concerned. This mature man, I saw him again. He's worried. It's in his head about the sudden health. Sudden health. Wow. So this is the person who is in bad health. Or this is the sudden wealth for you, though. That's what they're thinking about. You hit the jackpot. And this community is now going to be in poverty. What's the outcome here for my fire signs? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Sudden wealth, baby. Oh yeah, this is done. So what I'm getting is that whoever was trying to control your thoughts is now in bad health because you've taken control, authority. You've changed. Okay, occupation, I'm seeing this not just your job, but you've changed lifestyle. You changed how you work on yourself, how you think, how you behave. Yeah, they wanted to imprison you. And you probably felt that. This mature man wanted a what with children? I don't know, wanted to imprison you and your children? Because you decided to move on into another connection with the main man that now turns out to be a wealthy man. And that's what they didn't want you to see. They also didn't want you to see some sort of a courtship, a relationship, or whatever these false people were doing. Let's see. Alright, why is watch your thoughts in the reverse here? Somebody's watching you take control. Somebody's watching you take control and going after something, taking some sort of inspired action. They're watching you beat whatever this is. You know, whatever control, whatever stronghold this was. Yeah, they were trying to create it with conflict. I can't make it up. 6 of Wands, you beat it. And there's new love coming in. Or you've opened your heart chakra. Somebody also, 3 of Wands is third party energy as well. So somebody didn't want you to see that they were a player. They didn't want you to see, they wanted to be able to control that narrative. But they're seeing your ships come in. Because you don't think like that anymore. You're not that gullible. 8 of Pentacles. This false couple was working very hard. They could have probably even invested some sort of money to Three of Wands. Send something, some sort of energy with this Nine of Wands, definitely. Send some sort of energy maybe to your home, to your connection. And these people were watching you heal. This is why their mask is falling off. They worked very hard for that mask not to fall off. Yeah, look at this. They did not want you to heal from this Ten of Swords and get new love. That would have helped you to see things clearly. Not only see things clearly, but get this sudden wealth. Court case was everywhere, so they were trying to stop something to happen in the legal system. What's the gift and the influence here for my fire signs? Five of Wands. Can I make that shit up? They was fighting you for your gifts. They didn't want you in this sudden wealth energy. They threw mad energy at you, bro. That's magic. That's also fiery energy. Is somebody who's very impulsive, somebody who could be really nasty. Really nasty and oh gosh, lots of third parties. They didn't want you to see this. They could have even... Listen, somebody could have contracted some sort of a disease here. And I'm going to just leave it at that for being a fool. For being a fool and going against the rules, going against the norms, going against God. Why is bad health here? These people are watching you celebrate, be happy, stepping into your power, getting your gifts. You could be getting gifts from people. Your masks have fallen off. But, you know, I'm also feeling like somebody could be going crazy. Unable to move forward. Somebody's unable to find peace. Because they're watching you move forward. This King of Wands, I can't make it up. He can't find peace. Five of Pentacles, he's feeling at a loss. He's feeling abandoned. Could be going broke. Something in the legal system. Could be a judgment against this person. Yep, he's looking at his long-term investments, that's for sure. This person is wanting to come out of this bad karma. But this person's got a lot of issues, bro. A lot of issues. They may want to dump it all on you, collective. What's this past? It's coffin. I didn't want to go in. What's this? The King of Wands. He's been popular. And the other deck, it looks like he wants to get up. This one, he looks like he's sitting back, but he is so jealous. This King of Wands is holding like a head, a snake head, a reptilian head. He's creating some sort of magic. It's done for this person. Listen, somebody might not be an illness, guys. And you might hear this because it's just been too much magic done. Somebody is consumed with jealousy and envy. And they took an action they cannot take back. This is wild. They spent a lot of money on this. They were trying to stop something from coming out. And experiencing karma, whether it's legal or spiritual or both. They are having to defend themselves now. The decisions made, they may have a lot of overwhelming situations taking place right now. Their money could be drying up. Meanwhile, you're in this sudden wealth. Because you had the courage here to end something and call these people out for who they are. Why is the collective seeing this as wealthy man? What is that about? I think this is a new opportunity that you have. Nine of Swords. Oh, you're seeing that this person who was once wealthy is actually afraid. And unable to heal. And because this person can't heal, hurt people hurt people. They hurt you. They could have, had another connection. Because we did see courtship. See false people. So they gave to somewhere else thinking that you wouldn't heal from this betrayal. And you did. And so now you're seeing this person as a scared little man. You also see that they're reaping what they're sowing. They caused this. Their inability to sleep, their inability to eat, their inability to socialize. Somebody's not socializing. And it's the fear. It's the fear of their decision making. And slowing something down for you. You gained your independence with this Nine of Pentacles. And you have Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. You have 10 Pentacles here. You have 10 Pentacles. By yourself. And you know that this is what was good, and what was going to drive this person crazy. They thought that they were creating a situation where you would stay as a charity case for the rest of your life. And that did not happen. Their magic backfired. You're moving on. You, your children, gaining sudden wealth here. And this wealthy couple is not so wealthy anymore. You also see somebody as a coward. All right, let's see what's the outcome here. Sudden wealth for the collective. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Six of Pentacles. No more suffering. An equal give and take. An equal give and take. Yeah. In a home situation, no more burdens. Four of Wands just went flying. No more burdens. You could be at peace. Yeah, look, the sun's come out. It's Judgment Day. Wow, and the World. This person, King of Pentacles in the reverse, because there is no sudden wealth anymore for this wealthy man. He is exactly who you say he is. He's broke. And he's scared to admit it. It's a fearful person who was definitely trying to steal from you. Was definitely trying to confuse or tell lies, manipulate through confusion, but it's been exposed, okay? This betrayal, this lie, this thievery, whatever this is, it's been exposed. The sun is out. You exposed it. This is also the happiest card in the deck. Your happiness is exposing this person for who they are. And it is Judgment Day, the World card. And Judgment. It's Judgment Day. It's finished. You've completed a cycle here. And these people have created a situation where they're going to be seeing a breakup. Okay? Lovers in the reverse. But they're not going to be able to heal from this Tower moment. Neither one of them. There is no healing for these people. They're not going to be able to come back from it because they tried to get in between of your long-term investments. They should have left you alone. So what? You were getting the 9 of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, and they were staying in 7. That's not your problem, nor can you do anything about it. Your destiny is to have the 10 of Pentacles, and these people were supposed to mind their daggone business. Now they're finding themselves having to fight their own fears. Because the ancestors are beating these people's ass, is what I heard. If you like the way that I read, please leave it a like, comment, share, subscribe, become part of the family. I love reading for you guys. You are amazing fire signs. And I will get you in the next read. Peace, blessings, and namaste.